wonderful and beautiful people. I hope you're doing well. I'm sending you so much love. I'm going to do a tarot reading. We are just going to see what comes out, what needs to be said, what the divine wants you to hear right now. Tefnut's coming to say hello. Rara's coming to say hello. The bunnies are very much going to be present during this reading. But yeah, let's see what the divine wants us to know at this time. Please God protect and guide me as I channel this message. Thank you so much, Tef. Just giving some love. I just love the bunnies. Aren't they so cute? They're so cute. Yes. Love you. Yes, please God protect and guide me as I channel this message. May this be concise and precise for what you want the collective to know at this time. What would you like the collective to know? What message does the collective need to hear right now? Right now, what does the collective need to hear? The Lovers. The Universe in reverse. So there may be a connection, a divine union that is in the background currently. You know, you've got a lot of energy being put into this connection. You're thinking a lot about this individual, but it doesn't feel like the right time right now. Maybe Spirit feels like where you are energetically, you're not going to work together very successfully. There's still a lot of work that individually you both need to do for this connection to really come into the forefront. But it's very much in the cards, you know, like universe. It's a very striking and they're on the cards. Yeah, this person really wants to come into your energy. They're very present. They're really, it's like they're trying to get your attention. They're trying to be present. They're trying to be, you know, in your space. But yeah, like I say, it does really feel like there's still a lot of work that you both need to do right now. Rebirth, yeah, see, death and rebirth. You both need to go on some sort of death and rebirth. There's some sort of transition that both of you need to take at this time. So if you're feeling confused about a connection, don't feel down, don't feel, you know, don't feel really upset about this. Focus on yourself, focus on your own growth, focus on what you need to focus on right now. Because Spirit is really asking you to do so. You know, rejection is God's protection. Three of Wands. Yeah, see, it's almost like you tried to move forward in this connection, but it just wasn't going anywhere. You both had so much to focus on in your own world, in your own reality. And you know, as I was shuffling the cards, tears also was refusing to come out. Well, I wasn't even shuffling, I was trying to get them out of the package. And it's like you're not processing your emotions on this. Like I know I said earlier, don't cry. Sorry, I've got bunnies trying to climb the table. It's like it's not about crying. If you want to cry, you know, do it. But it's almost like allow yourself to understand, you know, how you feel about this. And yeah, I said don't cry, and tears didn't want to come out. It's not about feeling emotional right now. It really is about, Tef, stop eating the wallpaper. Don't you dare eat the wallpaper. Fucking buddies. Destruction is afoot. Come away. Bunnies, don't get them in the house if you don't want them to destroy everything. Yeah, literally, distractions. So this is what I mean. It's not the right time. There's so much going on in life. There's so much where it's just like your energy is getting pulled over here. It's getting pulled over here. And that's because it's not the right time. You know, you need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on your own life. You need to focus on what the divine is trying to bring for you at this time. So keep working with the energies. Keep focusing on you. Only when you can be in your best energy will that person be able to match you, you know, be in their best energy as well. Thank you. So, what will help this rebirth, please? What will help this death and rebirth? What will help transition into these higher energies? What is going to bring this connection in if that's what the collective is wanting at this time? please, Divine, what does the collective need to know at this time to help them with their own transformation? Connect. So connecting to spirit, connecting to yourself, connecting to that divine energy within you. Listen to your heart's desires. I feel like there's a part of you that really needs to look within and go, do I really want this connection? Is this connection really for me? I know you're feeling a lot of intense energies, but we have only got the lovers out of here so far, and you know, as beautiful as a card it is, it's not a 10 of Pentacles, it's not a 10 of Cups, it's not a very strong foundation. It's a bit more lustful, let's say, rather than a strong foundation. So really be honest with yourself, you know, really be honest if this person can fulfill all of your heart's desires. Can this person really be, just as I said, heart's desires, literally, vocalize your needs clearly. Beautiful. So the divine is asking you to say, you need to stand tall. See, this is why she's doing the wallpaper. It's all part of it. It's all part of the message. You need to say exactly what your barriers are, your boundaries, what you expect within your household, your rules. It's your household, your rules. You pay for it. Fucking respect the rules. What do you want? How do you want this person to treat your space? How do you want this person to treat you? How is that going to work for you? Vocalize that. Say what needs to be said. Say what you're going to stand for, essentially, and what you're not going to stand for. And so if this is, you know, the fact I went into more of a lustful energy, if this is more of a lustful, playful energy, you know, ask this person, is this something serious? Do you see this as a serious connection? You know, where do you see this connection going? How do you want this to move forward? Oh my God, we've got death and rebirth, and we've got rebirth, but that's in reverse. There is definitely some sort of transition that needs to take place. Stillness, hear my whispers. The divine is really trying to bring in a message to you right now. Not this other person, not this connection, you. And it's some sort of rebirth. Sorry, I'm just watching by cables now. See, distractions. I should probably just put them away. But I love them. I love to let them run. I love them to be little weirdo self. But rebirth is seriously in energy right now. Birth your dreams. And this is what I mean. The divine wants you to focus on you. There's something that you're working on in the physical that needs to be born. That the spirit is asking you to bring this into practicality, bring this into reality. This are your dreams, and your dreams are important. You know, the divine is honouring your dreams, and they're saying, you need to go through this transition so you are in the right space to bring forth your dreams, and then you can focus on this connection, and then you can focus on, you know, that side of life, essentially. Tell me more about this rebirth, please, Spirit. In fact, I might get other cards. I'll do 3 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. No, okay. Yep. Other cards. Enchanted Blossom. Let's get some flowers out here. What is this rebirth? Please, Spirit, what is this rebirth? Give us a hint about the collective's rebirth that they need to go through at this time. Where is the stillness going to lead in terms of what are these whispers? What are these whispers that you are trying to tell the collective? Please, Spirit, use me as a divine channel in the highest light. What are these whispers? Tranquility. So stillness, tranquility. It's almost like Spirit is like, no, they got to do it themselves. They got to go into the stillness. They got to go into the tranquility. Stonecrop and Apollo, and you've got hope. But that did actually come out in reverse. So maybe currently you've dropped into a bit of a lower vibration. You know, maybe you're in a bit of negativity. You've lost a bit of hope. You know, you're feeling a bit weak. You're feeling a bit like sad, and that's okay. That's okay. You know. Swings and roundabouts, this energy thingies, and sometimes you do drop into those lower vibrations, and it's just about picking yourself back up from there. And I put white nail varnish on today, and both of these are white. So you have so much purity, you have so much light, you have so much innocence within you, and this is that sacred dream energy that the divine is asking you to tap into to really bring forth these manifestations. But this stillness and this tranquility, maybe you've been running around like a freaking nutter, you know, all of these distractions, it's been pulling you away from your path, pulling you off, And the divine is just saying, just stop, just stop, just stop, and peace, and breathe. A bit of breathing, yes, yes, chill, yes, so chilled. I'm chill, I promise. Yeah, be in the stillness instead of, and you know what's really highlighting right now is all of that red. You know, you've been in survival mode, you've been go, 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 terrified of what's happening in reality. Whereas actually God is saying, no, pause, trust me, I will bring forth what you need in your reality. Don't you worry about that. You are on the best path, and I will make sure of it. Magnificence, because you are a magnificent being. The world needs to see it, and you need to recognise it as well. Bird of paradise, common mother of pearl. So once again, this white energy, this sacred white, magnificent, pure energy that you hold, that you radiate, that you are. Let's read some of these flowers, because I did say to myself before starting, let's learn some flowers, because these are flowers. Let's go for stone crop. See, there's something in that way. It's so hardy. You're so strong. You're so resilient. And I'm just as that on the page, endurance. You've been through so much, and this is what I mean in the sense of you've just been so go, 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 that you haven't stopped to really just sit with spirit, sit with your thoughts, sit with your emotions. Honest revelations there as well. You know, really just, you know, looking at what you've been through, how you've grown, how far you've come, really honouring your journey as an individual. It's not all about, you know, your relationship getting into a connection. It's about your own strength, your own being, your own journey, literally, growth. So, butterfly, Apollo, and flower, stonecrop. Stonecrop is a family of around 470 succulents that bloom in a huge array of colours and shapes. Sedum was eaten raw, fermented, and as a medicine by the First Nations people of British Columbia. The flowers vary almost as much as its flowers do. The flavours vary almost as much as its flowers do. They are popular in ornamental gardens as they require little attention, are drought tolerant, and can have a long blooming season. As a bonus, most stone crops attract butterflies and bird life. Sedum is often planted instead of grass, as it is adaptable and grows in shallow soils. It has proven to be an excellent addition to planted roofs and is currently adding tranquility and environmental benefits to office buildings around the globe. It is time to reevaluate your surroundings and see if you can make a space that is tranquil and relaxing. Clear out items that may create negative feelings and bring in more that you find joy in. We all need a quiet place to relax and recharge, so dedicate a peaceful space in your home to doing so. It doesn't have to be a massive space. A single chair that you can fall into and relax can be enough. A calm exterior will help you foster your inner peace, and a tranquil mind is one of growth. Where can I create a tranquil space in my home, even temporarily? Beautiful. So Spirit is literally giving you a direct message there and saying, create that space, create that sacred space, and clearing out the clutter, getting rid of stuff that is holding on to stagnant energy. If you don't wear those clothes, then get rid of them. If your, house is surrounded with bullshit and just clutter, get rid of it. It's holding on to energy that you don't need, that is not serving you good. Clear it out, clearing out that old energy, clearing out that negativity, creating space for a new. And if it is a partner you're trying to draw in, then creating that space for a partner will only help that, manifestation move forward. But yeah, create that space, create a sacred space where you can relax, you can chill, you can be, vibing, chilling, and that energy of rebirth will naturally be able to come in the more you create that space to do so. So that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Maybe look at putting flowers in your home. Look at the different colours that you can have your house as. Colours are so sacred when it comes to vibration and creating that sacred space. When I think of tranquility and relaxation, what colour do I think of? I don't think of red, that's for sure. Do you know what I mean? Red is go, go, go. Whereas maybe a light blue. Maybe, yeah, blue's quite tranquil, by the ocean, by the sea. Maybe a blue, chilling out. Or a nice green. Green is quite tranquil. Just some suggestions. Let's go. I'll read one more flower, and that is going to be... You know what? Since the bird was mentioned in here, let's go for bird of paradise. Magnificence. And there we have it. Magnificence. Flower. Bird of paradise. Also known as the crane flower, birds of paradise are one of the most unique and magnificent plants grown in gardens today. Initially from South Africa, they spread to Europe in the late 1700s. What's the way of saying that? That's terrible. I'm going to ignore it. And have since been cultivated around the world. They do very well in sunny, warm weather, and their dense bushy base and tall flower heads mean they can be used as an ornamental centerpiece as well as ground cover. Their thick, firm stalks and heads make them perfectly designed for pollination by the songbirds which perch on the beak-shaped head and drink nectar from the petals. You know, that's the second one which is mentioned about pollinators. You know, fertile lands, like you have got so much energy to be born into this new energy, to be really bring these dreams into manifestation. You know, you've got the magic nectar, you've got that magic power, that key. And so Spirit is honouring that right now. It's really saying, you know, other beings rely on you. Other beings see your power, see your strength, see that presence within you. That is needed. That is absolutely needed. The divine wants you to bring these dreams into manifestation. They want you to bring them forward. Magnificence is defined as impressively beautiful, elaborate, extravagant, and striking. This card challenges you to determine what it means to live a majestic life and to actively go and live it. How can you live fully and marvelously? Do the small things and the large that will bring you to magnificence without any care for what others think. Incorporate more of what you feel to be glorious into your daily life so that your life is not just great but magnificent. You know, bunny. Literally, all about this right now is honouring your day in and your day out. You know, clean your space, create that sacred space where you can chill and do those things in your day-to-day life where you feel good about yourself. I just started painting my nails. Oh, a bit of self-care, feeling good about yourself, pouring that love into you because you deserve it, and just feeling that beauty of being alive, being wonderful, being magnificent. Hey, baby. She's saying hello. It's she cute. Surround yourself with beauty. Oh, see, she's sharing the love as well. Sharing the love, sharing that appreciation and ownership. They rub their chins on things that they own. You own your fucking reality, and that is what you need to remind yourself. Don't lose hope on your dreams and your manifestations. You are the king and queen of your reality. So remind yourself of that. Stand in that power. Be powerful. And you try then. Put your fucking crown on. Put your fucking crown on. That is what I need you to do right now. I hope you enjoyed that message. I've been so tongue-tied, but, you know, I'm dyslexic as fuck, so when I read, just deal with it, okay? Just deal with it. Thank you. like, come follow the page. Be in this family with me and the bunnies, you know. Be one of the fluff balls with us. We're all fluff balls, really. Yeah, love you. Sending you love. Bye, collective.